on the west coast of Iran is a province called Ahwaz or Ahwaz or Khuzestan or Arabistan, right? This province, if you look at Arabistan, is the land of Arabs. Okay, and this province in particular is probably 90% Arabs. So much so that they speak Arabic at home. This is like their first language, right? And they learn Persian, okay, Farsi in school, okay. Probably about 10% of them are actually native Persians, right? The remaining are Arabs, right? Their language, their dialect is very much akin to that of Basra in Iraq, okay, and somewhat similar to that of Kuwait, right? If you think about it, Kuwait is like kind of like right next door to the northwest of them, right? Which Iraq is as well, right? Um, but when people talk about Arabs and the different Arab regions, people tend to not talk about this part of the Arab world. It had been for a very long time, even before Islam, Arabs were there, right? And you can see it if you look at the map. You can see that from separating the Arabic Peninsula and the mainland Asia is just the Persian Gulf or the Arabian Gulf, where depending on which one you want to take as a name, right? But right across is Ahwaz, right? And that has been a point of settlement for a lot of Arabs for a very long time. Um, Very well known in history books, and they, as a matter of fact, had been very much independent for a very long time. At some times they had been, being engulfed by other states, but for a very long time had been their own kind of independent state. Even right recently, up to the 1917 or so, I think after the First World War, 1918 maybe. They kind of lost their independence to Iran, right? Even after that, they were just like revolution after revolution, trying to get out, trying to be separate, even till like the present day. You have a lot of Arabs there that don't see themselves as part of, right. Obviously, officially, obviously, they're part of Iran, but they're kind of like, no, we're Arabs. Those guys are different. We're separate or what have you. So Ahwaz has his own Arabic. The Arabic, obviously, is, like I said, is similar to that of Iraq and somewhat similar to that of Kuwait, and we know all of that. It's kind of like, right next to each other. If you are here or you know any Ahwazi or any Ahwazi particular words or anything particular to their culture, comment down below. Okay.